So I'm back to do a how to cloth diaper on a budget, how to get started video. And I took some notes. These are pretty much like my 5 tips on what you should do before you start to purchase any diapers whatsoever. If you are interested, stay tuned. So my first thing I think you should do is research. You don't want to go and say, oh, I want a cloth diaper, so I'm just going to go buy this diaper, and then I'm going to have all these diapers. You don't want to do that. You want to do your research. You need to watch as many reviews as possible. You want to know the pros and the cons of each diaper. Don't just go look up the cons of the diapers. Look up the pros. Don't just go look up the pros of the diapers. Also look at the cons of the diapers, because just because a certain diaper works for someone else, that diaper may not work for your baby. So you want to do your research. I cannot stress it enough. Do your research. You can Google, YouTube. They have Facebook for the cloth diaper world. It's like so huge, it's just unrealistic. Facebook, you can ask a mommy or a daddy that you know that cloth diaper. Ask them their experience. What would they change that, you know, that if they got a chance to redo everything, what would they do differently? What would they do? What wouldn't they do? Get as much information on diapers as possible, and make sure that it's something that you actually want to do before you go and purchase any diapers. All right, so thing number 2. My advice is to purchase secondhand diapers. You can go to Craigslist, eBay, Cloth Diaper Trader, and that's online. You don't want to go and, now there's nothing wrong with buying all brand new diapers, but I would say if you're trying to give it a trial period, go and try to buy used diapers. You do want to make sure that the elastic is good, the snaps are good, the Aplex is good, there is no leaks, no holes, none of that. You want to make sure all of those things are, you know, taken care of and in good order. But I would say if you're going to start your stash off, to kind of branch off and look for secondhand diapers. Even when I say secondhand, doesn't mean that, you know, the diaper is just completely worn out. The diaper could have been worn once, and because it was worn once, it's no longer new. Tip number 3. Ask a friend to borrow. Me personally, I can't ask anybody to borrow diapers just because nobody I know cloth diapers. Everybody that runs into me asks me, oh, hey, you got a baby, so can I borrow a diaper? And I'm like, you can, but it's a cloth diaper. And then that immediately, you know, throws them off, like, oh, I forgot you cloth diaper. But it's awesome. I would say definitely, if you know anybody that cloth diapers and you want to give it a trial period, ask them, can you borrow like 3 diapers? It may sound weird to say 3 diapers, but when I first started off, I only had 2 diapers, and it was like I was using disposable But then anytime I got the chance to put him in the cloth diaper, I'm talking about Bubby, that's when I first started cloth diapering. Anytime I got the chance to put him in the cloth diaper, I definitely used the cloth diaper until I was able to do my research, look for bargains that were, you know, used diapers, because new diapers can be pretty expensive depending on where you go to purchase them. So if you do have a friend, family member, ask to borrow some diapers. Tip number 4, try out different diapers. Do not, I repeat, do not go buy all-in-ones just because they're all-in-ones and you think, oh, this is going to be the perfect diaper, the perfect replica of a disposable. Because just because, you know, it works for someone else does not mean it works for you. There are so many diapers out there. There are flats, pre-folds, the ones that have the snap-in inserts. There are all-in-ones, pocket diapers, all-in-twos. There's so many different kind of diapers. Go and explore. Like, even if you have to buy one of each and then get a couple uses out of it just to see which one fits you, you'll be able to determine which one works for you and which one works for you and your baby. So try different diapers. And last but not least, tip number 5, shop around, people. Shop around. Do not go to the first website and just go broke buying different diapers. Shop around. Look for deals. There's deals all out there. It's crazy how many deals are out there. Okay, so yeah, shop around. Don't go to the first website you find and be like, oh, they're giving 20% off, so I'm gonna go and spend a whole bunch of money buying diapers, because there are so many websites out there that sell cloth diapers. Actually, you might luck up and be in a state where they actually have a cloth diaper store. I was so left that. Where you might be in a state where you guys have an actual cloth diaper store. You can go in there and be able to see all the cloth diapers and just everything. Like, that would be so cool. But where I live at, we don't have that out here. But so that's why I said, do your research. That is like the biggest thing advice I can give you. Before you enter the cloth diaper world, is to do your research and figure out what's your main passion of why you want to cloth diaper in the first place. Be it be you just like the fun prints, you want to save money, or you want to add less waste to our beautiful world. Either one of those, or whether it be another reason, whatever reason you have, you want to have the passion to stick with it. But if you don't know if it's going to be for you, go with pre-owned diapers, because there's no harm in it. Like, you know, you're not going to spend a lot of money for pre-owned diapers. And if you don't like them, you can always resell them and get some of your money back, if not all. So yeah, those are my tips for pretty much how to get cloth diapering. Everybody has their own opinions. Those are just mine, and that's what I did. Those are the 5 things that I did, and I am successfully cloth diapering. I cloth diapered my son all the way up until the age of 2 when he potty trained, and I will cloth diaper her all the way up until she is potty trained. But if you have any more questions, put them below. I always answer back, and as always, see you next time. Say bye, Tink. Say bye-bye. Look at the camera. Say, look at the camera. Look. Woo. Say bye. She's not looking. All right, bye. Stay tuned for Raising the Trotters.